Hello, this is James. I just got the skill Equipment Restock on Leo. It's a random drop skill from PvP or Legendary Duelists. Equipment Restock is endless trap hell for equip cards. If you have 3 or more equip cards in your graveyard, 2 go back in your deck, 1 goes into your hand, and we're going to be building Noble Knights. So, the star of our show is not going to be Merdraut. It's not going to be Drystan, because I only have 1 of each of those cards. It's going to be Noble Knight Borz, the quartermaster of the Noble Knights deck. Look at him, he doesn't even have a weapon. He's a normal monster unless you equip him, and when you equip him, you can reveal 3 Noble Arms, and then your opponent picks 1, and that 1 goes to your hand, and then the other 2 would go into the graveyard. So, with Equipment Restock, we can gain those resources back, and we can generate card advantage with a new skill and an old deck. Very similar to the Ninja's level augmentation deck. Alright, so we're going to do 3 Noble Knight Borz, 1 Drystan. Merdraut searches whoever we want, but only if he's by himself. Or else going to do 3 Bedwyr, who I make fun of, but his effect is pretty great. You can, once while he's face up on the field, you can switch around a Noble Arm from a Noble Knight to another Noble, well no, 1 appropriate monster on the field. For our Noble Arms, we're going to do 1 Gallatin, 1 Caliburn, these are just fun to have, and then 2 each of Arfeudutyr and Noble Arms of Destiny. So, Arfeudutyr, hero of the DNA surgery video, a renewable resource for hitting that back row. And Noble Arms of Destiny protects your Noble Knight once per turn from either destruction by battle or destruction by card effect. For the rest of our deck, we're going to do a Kuriboh and a Galaxy Cyclone. Kuriboh is never not clutch. Galaxy Cyclone works in pretty much any deck, and this deck is about the value. We're getting the value off of the Borz, getting our equips back. And Galaxy Cyclone can hit the back row, and it can hit a face-up, which is pretty good. 2 of the Treacherous Trap Hole, because if we're not using traps, we want to use Treacherous Trap Hole 2 for 1. Fantastic value. And finally, a Dark World Dealings and a Glory to the Noble Knights. We're only going to do 1 Glory to the Noble Knights because this isn't a Drystan deck. Alright, this is a non-Drystan Noble Knights deck. So it's more of like getting Borz out onto the field and then having just an unstoppable Borz monster that's equipped with everything. More so than just getting those cheesy destroys with Drystan. So we have 1 Glory to the Noble Knights. We can search what we need, but we're not burdened by it. And 1 Dark World Dealings for discarding equips and drawing an extra card. Alright, we're going second against Chaz Princeton. Ooh, we have a spicy one. We have Merdraut, Bedwyr, Borz, and Treacherous Hole against the triple set Borz with the Noble Arms of Destiny. We're going to activate Borz's effect. Caliburn, Arfeudutyr, and Destiny. Shouldn't have picked the Destiny there. Alright, so we get hit with a single disruption. That's fine. We set the Treacherous, and as soon as the furries show their face, we're going to hit the beat with the Treacherous. Borz is protected by Destiny. We're going to go Bedwyr with an Arfeudutyr, and we're going to hit this needle ceiling, but we run right into a Silicon Valley. We run right into a wall of disruption. Dompa hits the Destiny. Destiny comes back, but then Borz is destroyed, and we're going to go for Merdraut and Drystan, and then we're going to hit that Dompa and the Dyna, and there's nothing that the furries can do with 1 card. We just sweep it up. Okay, we're going first against Dr. Velian Corowler, and we have Drystan, Bedwyr, Glory, and Bedwyr. Alright, so we have Ultra Athletes. Hey! Alright, so this is perfect for our classic Noble Knights, our Drystan and Glory. And we're just going to hit this normal summon monster with the Arfeudutyr with the expectation that the opponent's going to set back row, which they do. Hit it with the Arfeudutyr, And now Bedwyr is free. When Bedwyr is summoned, he can send a Noble Arm to the graveyard. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, we have that Treacherous Hole. Okay, now here's how to not play Ultra Athletes. Are you ready? Okay, so Rebounder revives midfielder. Alright, Ultra Stadium, and then the trade of the midfielder for the Slugger. So now there's no protection against the Treacherous Hole, and we immediately pop it. We don't even wait for the battle phase. The opponent scoops. Alright, we're going first against Yami Yugi. Balance. And we have Treacherous, we have Borz, we have Glory, and we have Caliburn. We're going to save that Glory. We're going to reveal Destiny, Arfeudutyr, and Destiny. I get Destiny, that's the one I wanted. Gain up the life points, and actually, I meant to set the Glory, but instead I set the Noble Arms of Destiny. That's fine. Alright, so we have Treacherous, and we're going to hit, the opponent wants to go into a Synchro Monster, we're going to prevent that. Treacherous showing the worth. Caliburn, gain up the life points, we're going to equip with the Destiny, hit for 2200. Okay, Unexpected Die, once again, opponent cannot get over our monster, we got a Caliburn. Disruption, protected by Destiny. Ooh, these X-Saber decks. Okay, so we're going to protect with the Sphere Kuriboh. So Sphere Kuriboh, right, so the opponent had the monsters to destroy Borz, and then all of a sudden Sphere Kuriboh. Not enough attacks because Destiny gives us that one protect. That's the synergy. We're going to get real big with the Gallatin, and we're going to hit the Boggart because there's less risk in destroying the defense position monster. Okay, Bedwyr throws the Equip card, and then we activate Equipment Restock, and we get our Noble Arms of Destiny, and we attack straight into at 1 with the sword, which is super cool. Alright, so Noble Arms of Destiny. But see, we would have been dead except for gaining up all of those life points with Caliburn. We're gonna put Caliburn and Gallatin onto our Bedwyr, but not our Destiny, because we have one in hand and we don't need to brick up the field necessarily. Now we activate Borz, and Borz is going to get the Gallatin and the Destiny and attack into 2600. We just edged that out by 100 points. A second Unexpected Die with the X-Saber Lady. Finally, Yami can get that sweet Synchro Shokan. And it is XX Saber Hyunlei, who targets all of my Noble Arms. Hyunlei, did you not know? Did you not know that the Noble Arms come back? And now Borz is stronger than ever by being equipped with the Caliburn and having Gallatin reset. We destroy the Hyunlei. Oh, and that's looking like GG. Alright, Caliburn, gain up the life points. At 1 with the sword. No! Borz is still bigger, top deck situation. Oh! No situation. And if you decided to stay till the final replay, I have a very sweet treat for you. Going first against Zhang and Truesdale. Alright, so we have Galaxy Cyclone, Kuriboh, Borz, and the Noble Arms of Destiny. We're going to reveal Destiny, Arfeudutyr, and Arfeudutyr. We get the Arfeudutyr. That worked out just perfect. Now we have 2 of each, or 1 of each. We have Medolce Ticket. Yes, these weird pastry monsters. Alright, so Paleozoic Hallucigenia, hit with the Galaxy Cyclone. We're going to go Arfeudutyr, and we're going to hit this other back row. It's also Hallucigenia. Puts a mirror wall effect onto the monster, and we Now, see, this is interesting. It seems that by putting that attack reduction effect, that when my attack reset, I also lost the attack reduction from Arfeudutyr. So that's actually really good to know. So now we have 2 Borz on the field. Medolce Croissant, Medolce Ticket, Medolce Messengelato. So he wants to set up his Medolce field where he has Ticket and the Field Spell, and his monsters are deathless. But we're going to block with the Sphere Kuriboh. And we're going to attack for 1700 and hit the Ticket with the Galaxy Cyclone. Galaxy Cyclone is just always good. Messengelato, Mewful, and Medolch Chateau. Oh, hits the unprotected Borz. We're going to hit this Kitty. Kitty goes back to the deck, but then with the Field Spell, it goes to the hand. It takes a bit of thinking because nobody plays Medolches. So Mewful and a Pudding Cess. I forget exactly what Pudding Cess does. Yeah, I think when she attacks, she gets to destroy. That's it? Yeah. Oh no, when it battles. When it battles, you can target a card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Okay, Borz is now gone. It's time for that comeback. It's time for that equipment restock. We get the one I wanted. We get Arfeudutyr. We're gonna go Merdraut. We're gonna Arfeudutyr. We're gonna hit the back row. It's wait, what is this? Some more Medolche nonsense. We're gonna go Merdraut, Drystan, hit the Field Spell, hit the Mewful. Oh! And we have Treacherous and Glory, and Butler Rusk. Treacherous, we're gonna hit this Messengelato. We're gonna hit this Princess. Butler Rusk looking very lonely. That's just, I see, when I made this play, I got freaked out, because I was like, oh no, what, they have effects? I'm like, wait, no, it's just the effect to shuffle back. And to prevent Butler Rusk from even touching our field, Glory for Gallatin. And we finish it off with Borz. So, that is equipment restock with the Noble Knights. Kind of a different way to play Noble Knights. Thank you for watching.